All right, we need to call this meeting to order. It's Livingston Parish Council Finance Committee, Thursday, October 27th, 22 at about 5:48. Call the roll, please.
Mr. Mack?
Here.
Mr. McMorris?
Here.
Mr. Keene?
Here.
Mr. Ard?
Here.
All right, old business. Guys, y'all got anything y'all need to talk about from a couple months ago, 3 months ago, the last time we had one of these? G? Okay. All right. New business, Miss Jennifer.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So I really don't have a large update for y'all tonight. You have in front of you the second draft of the budget. The final draft that will be introduced for adoption will come on the next meeting, which I think is being moved to the 10th tonight. So just a few weeks and you'll get the final version. The only thing that we are waiting on still is the health insurance numbers. The preliminary estimate we got from Blue Cross was a 9% increase, which is pretty terrible. So we shopped it out and we're taking those results back to Blue Cross to try to negotiate down a lower increase. I don't think they're gonna come back at zero like they have the past couple of years. We've gotten lucky. I think this year we're gonna probably have a little bit of an increase.
You're probably right.
So hopefully next week we get those numbers in and then your budget will be complete.
Okay.
You have your sales tax papers in front of you that you're used to seeing, historical and current year. You will see that I did increase the sales tax revenue in the jail fund to $7 million and to $21 million in the road fund because the numbers are up and holding, and that's still a conservative estimate.
Okay, that's good.
Other than that, we have completed our third quarter ARPA report, and we just finalized a state audit. They have to do so many random audits a year, and this was our year. We drew the short straw, and they came in, and it was over Zoom, and after about 30 minutes of questioning, I had already sent in all of our paperwork. Heather and I with the grant department, and she said, you're good. That she
Good.
issued the letter right then, and that was the quickest audit I've ever been through. So
All right.
we got a good grade.
Y'all have anything to ask her about the budget at all? G, you got your answer a while ago, what you was looking for. Shane?
I just had one quick question, it may be too early, but how much money are we estimating to put into the overlay program for next
Oh,
year?
yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. 15. So it'll be 14 million out of the road fund, sales tax money, and 1 million out of parish transportation. And obviously, as sales tax collections come in and as the grants time out and you know, we move along, we may add more to that mid-year next year.
Yeah, but you don't, yeah, I know you don't like to throw it in there and then have to pull it back and go, no, y'all can't do those 3 roads. Yeah, I appreciate that too. So when we paid off the bond, right? So how's the jail discrepancy fund, you know what I'm talking about? How's that going?
Don't quote me on this. I mean, I know it's in
Look,
writing.
I don't need a hard number. I was just,
If everybody holds their leg just right, next year, we will get back in the black.
nice. That's gonna be
So-
really good. Yeah. Important.
Yes.
Yes, we've been a long time getting to
But
that.
again, it just depends on how many arrests we do, how many
much
people we have to send out, how
expenditures.
sick the people that we have are. I mean, it's a, you know.
And we had received some funding during the pandemic for a lot of that kind of stuff, right? So
Yes.
now that's all gonna be out, and it'll all be coming out of the general fund for that.
Hopefully.
Okay, yeah, hopefully we won't have another anything, but,
Right.
election year next year, they liable to come up with whatever.
Right. And we've just replaced some of our big appliances over there, some of our kitchen stuff,
Good.
so hopefully we don't have anything, you know.
Major that goes bad. Okay, good, thank you. All right, so, and you'll be real close at the November 10th meeting with your budget, or you'll be ready to introduce?
We will introduce.
Okay, because I'm not gonna be here, I'm gonna be elk hunting, so Jeff's gonna have to handle it. He's co-chair, and that is not a big deal, he'll be able to take care of that.
Well, actually, just so everybody is clear, I think we're gonna possibly move that to the 9th of November.
We're gonna talk about that tonight.
It'll be one of those days, either one of them, I ain't gonna be here, so. But we appreciate you and what you do for us, y'all got anything at all?
Got some other business.
Oh, yeah, that's.
I don't have an
You
agenda,
wanna
sorry.
talk about that, or do I just need to?
Well, yeah, this is just about the account for cellular service on our iPads.
Oh, yeah. We don't own those. They were purchased with PEG funds, so I'm not sure. I don't have any opposition to putting
Well, if-
that
if
on there. I
Nortec
just don't
owns
know
the
if that's, is
iPads.
that allowed? I mean, would they, I don't know if they care, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if Nortec owns them still and they're leased to us or whatever, would they be the ones
I
that
think they
need to
just
open it?
provide them to facilitate the meetings. It's part of the capital expenditures for the PEG channel.
We need to maybe get with them.
No, I have no opposition, yeah. We just don't own them, so I didn't want to just be like, hey, we turn service on these stuff we don't own.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we might just need to communicate with them a little bit on this.
The chairman might could, handle that, right?
Yeah, chairman could handle
No, the
it.
other chairman.
I mean, I can ask.
If you could ask, that'd be
Absolutely,
great.
yeah.
'cause
I can send the
they-
email, I didn't want to just,
They
you
would
know.
be able to get the answer from you that you don't mind whatever, but they would have to give you a budget for what it would run to open that account, right? I mean, it's gonna,
Like $30 a device or something.
it's,
It's
y'all have.
very minimal.
Okay.
We don't,
Well, we have trouble making them connect to some of our, and if it had its own cell number, then it could
are they
connect.
even, they have, okay.
Yeah, they're
I didn't know they were,
cellular.
if they were like
Yeah.
Wi-Fi only or whatever.
They're both, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if they would have to turn that on and just bill us, or
Maybe so.
turn it on
But
our
you
own.
wouldn't have a problem with that if they did. Okay, well,
Okay.
else? All right, if that's all there is, I get a motion?
Motion to adjourn.
Second? Second. All right, motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.